Hello. When I started this channel, I didn't know how I was going to go about accomplishing any of the ideas I had. How do you get people that believe in the Second Amendment to understand that they aren't actually practicing and they don't fully understand the Second Amendment? Now, uniting felons to work together to get each other's rights is another difficult one. Now, last night most of my ideas involve lots of money, lots of time, lots of people, and I don't have any of that. But last night, I was thinking, as felons, like a lot of these felon rights pages and stuff that are on Facebook are not useful at all. It's people venting and stuff, no real ideas, a lot of attorneys and stuff advertising, and I feel that we can do better. Knights of the Apocalypse, and I'm going to explain why I chose that name in another video. But I believe that we can have a chapter, like if somebody lives in Florida, for example, they start a Knights of the Apocalypse Florida and Virginia and so on, right? Now, I live in Pennsylvania. In Pennsylvania, I can't even own a BB gun. It's illegal as a felon. Now, the federal government does not consider black powder rifles and pistols a firearm. That's why they can be shipped through the mail. And in several states, a felon can own them. And my understanding, Florida is one of them, which last year just allowed felons the right to vote. I don't know about now, but 10 years ago, Oregon and Washington didn't consider black powder rifles and pistols a firearm either. But going about figuring that out when you move to a state is really hard. Nobody answers your questions. There's nothing online, So I believe that I live in Pennsylvania, and I'm going to find out what I can carry, what I can have, what I can legally own, and post it on Knights of the Apocalypse Facebook page, and I might do a video of it also. Now, watching some videos, apparently Florida, a felon can't own mace or a taser or a stun gun, but they can own a black powder pistol. Okay. So we compile that and share, and if you're a felon that lives in a state other than Pennsylvania and you actually want to start working towards felon rights, like getting our rights back, then this is a call to action. Let's do it. Work on your state. Let's share this information so felons aren't accidentally committing crimes when they don't know they are, and then go spend years in jail for it. And that's something we can accomplish ourselves. Eventually, I would like to compile this into a website where you can easily go and look and find it, and you don't have to read through hours of stuff to find it. It's just like, boom, right there, black and white. We know, we've confirmed it. And that's my thought. So any felons out there, or anybody who believes in the Second Amendment that wants to work with us, let's talk. I'm at Knights of the Apocalypse on Facebook, and that's my idea. Let's gather the information, share it with each other. That's where we start. As for long term, I want to get to a point where we have enough support that, we have all the information. We know who can own what. Let us avoid accidentally committing a crime. Find out what states have felons have the right to vote, and change it so that the ones that don't have the right to vote, we work together and we fix that. We work on our Second Amendment rights. Some of us out there, it might take like $1,000, $2,000, some of us less than that, to get our rights back, but we can't afford it. Now, at some point, I want to work together so that those of us who we can get our rights back, we get them back. And then we keep working until it's a blanket. We all can get our rights back. We can do two things at once, right? Also, I want to work on, as a felon, you know how hard it is to find work. People don't want to hire you, and most of the people that do hire you just want to take advantage of you. You're like a step up from an illegal. People hire illegals because they can pay them less and they can mistreat them. Most people hire felons because they can pay them less, mistreat them, and nobody cares. And you're going to deal with it because it's really hard to get work. It's legal for them to discriminate against felons. They say it's not in some states, but what are you going to do? I've been turned down jobs many times because I'm a felon, and attorneys just laugh and it's like, what are you going to do, sue them for a job? What are you going to do? You just got to move on. So my next video, I'm going to explain Knights of the Apocalypse. But if you want to start towards making changes, real difference, then let's do it. Thank you.